Hmm. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Her Weekend Travels. I'm a Walt Disney World cast member. I live in Celebration, Florida. That old gist. I had to work last night. I had a night shift, so I've just been like, I don't know. Today has been one of those days where, I'm just lounging around the house, not really doing much. You know what I mean? Oh, it's blue glare. Oh, it's from my computer. I'm just like, where's that blue glare on my glasses coming from? It's from my fancy schmance. I had an. Ugh, I almost fell. Anyways, I don't know what I was gonna say. That's my new computer right there. My old computer I sold. I'm not gonna lie, it is still one of, I have an attachment issue, clearly, because I'm still like contemplating, should I have sold it? I never sell any tech. I have laptops and computers. Every single one I still own, even though they're like obsolete. But I think that's the thing. I was looking at it on the floor, and a good friend of mine needed a computer. And when they saw it sitting on the floor, they're like, "Do you want to sell that?" And then that was kind of just like, I always thought to myself that if it's like, if like the universe is gonna have it, like, let it be open. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, what are the odds that someone's gonna come into my life that needs and wants an old computer? To me, it's an old computer because it's like 8 years old, la da da. I've had it forever. To them, it's a new computer, and they needed a computer. Got the hiccups so bad, mainly for gaming. And it's like, that's perfect. This computer's a gaming PC, perfect for you. This person is also one of the few people who I actually trust with like owning like something like that of mine, like now, because tech is, tech. It's, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain that. Especially with computers, very personal. I wanted to make sure the person was going to take care of it. And, um, smart enough to maintain it. And this person knows a lot about computers and very smart, a lot smarter than I am. So I was like, yeah, I don't have a problem selling it to you, actually. Like, it was kind of one of those things where I didn't really hesitate. And even now, I would never ask, like, hey, can I buy it back? I would never do that. Or sit here and dwell on it. And this is so stupid to go on and on about a computer, an inanimate object. But the thing of it is, with that computer, I made my video that later went on to be sold to, I don't know if you ever heard of Junkin Media, or oh gosh, they have their own channel on television. What are they called? I cannot remember at this moment. So my video got picked up by them, and they were going to play it on Junkin Media, and I was going to get rights to the video. I probably would have made a lot more money. But Google reached out to me and wanted to put it in one of their commercials. And to me, I was just like, come on, that's iconic. I'm going to have my own commercial. I never saw the commercial, but other people did. So I guess that's a win-win for me. But I made that video with that computer, and I used to have, so like, before podcasts were podcasts, I used to do this live on YouTube. where I would just sit and ramble and talk about different topics and discussions, and people would come on there and be like, "What the heck is this? I don't get it." Blah blah blah. Other people loved it, and I would have 10,000 viewers a night, and I did that for years, and like I was definitely known and like on the internet, and I just all of a sudden one day woke up and had a like burnout crash. Just I don't even know what it was. Overwhelmed. Um and it wasn't even I had a popularity, but it wasn't amongst men and women. It was just amongst men. And for me, I just wasn't right. I just didn't want all that attention. So I ended up just stopping. I ended up stopping doing it. And this has been 8 years ago. Maybe 10 now. But it all started with that computer. In fact, those videos, some of those videos from the podcast, the live, again, podcasts didn't have a name back then. So when people would ask me, "What the heck is this? What am I watching?" I'd be like, "I don't know, I'm just talking." Now it's got a name. It's a podcast. Stupid name, but I didn't come up with it. However, I should have been the one to come up with it. Like a different name, way cooler name. Anyways, so I have a headache. I think I drank too much caffeine today. I just wanted to like touch base with you. Oh, here's some like cool. Okay, so I worked last night. Like I said, I received 2 cast compliments. The heck? What was in the water last night? Someone slipped money into my pocket. I'm standing there, I'm doing my thing, I'm like helping guests and whatnot. Someone put money in my pocket. It wasn't that much money. Don't worry. Like, it wasn't that much money. And by the time I found it, it was too late. It was not at work anymore, anyways. But I was like, I remember there being guests next to me at one point, and this mom being really appreciative that I was like helping them out get a table. And while I had my head turned, I do remember her coming up and like brushing me, but I didn't think anything of it because people are always touching me and it's fine. And I think it was her. And then I went to the bathroom, which is the TMI. I just went potty. But on the way over to the bathroom, there is like I don't know, like a cork board. There's like a message board of like, here are all the complaints that your area is getting. Here's all the, good things that your area is getting. Like guests, they let us know what they don't like, what we're doing, what they like, what we're doing. And on that wall, there was the list for winners for the behind the scenes tour for Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railroad. And guess whose name was on that list? It was mine. So like a month ago, I signed up. And I'm like, I don't win anything. I'm just going to sign up though. And I won. The only thing is that kind of irks me is I only knew this because I went into work for the first time it had been a week. But if I hadn't like went in, like if I had not gotten a shift last night, because it's been like maybe once a week or whatever I'm been picking up shifts, I wouldn't have known that I won. And that really makes me upset, kind of. Like I should have been alerted via text message, via like on the app, like our platform for the cast members, something. But I did see it on there. And then one of the other cast members who also all the Cedars from Kona, like all of us girls who like are friends and whatnot, we all got it. So I think it's kind of, I don't think, I don't want to assume anything, but we're all kind of like, do you think so-and-so was like helping us out? So we all get to enjoy the experience together because we all get along very well. But I doubt that. We got so lucky with everyone that is going on this experience. It's like, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a lot of fun. we all like each other. So, so yeah, behind the scenes for Minnie and Mickey's Railroad, that's going to be this Friday. I have to be in the cast parking lot for Hollywood Studios at 5 a.m. That is normally the time I'm waking up to go to work. So I have to be there oh my gosh. It's fine. It's fine. It's worth it. It's so worth it. I'm going to be tired. It's worth it. We're going to see the behind the scenes tour of Minnie and Mickey's. I doubt I'll be able to film, but you know what I mean? It's going to be awesome. I'll make sure as soon as I'm done though, I will film myself with the experience and everything I remember right away, cuz we all know I got a bad memory. So, all right, I'm about to get on to Twitch to game and stream. I have a weekly stream on there Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. It actually goes beyond that. It usually goes 5 to 9. And oh, it's 5 o'clock right now. So I gotta get on. But yeah, I will see you all later. Probably tomorrow. If I don't film, like maybe I might go to the gym, I think. Also. Maybe I'll show you my gym. It's pretty cool. Okay.